Good morning. It is a very busy morning here in our home. We actually kind of slept in this morning and then we got doing some organization. So it's after 10, it's actually nearing on 11 and we haven't started schoolwork yet. But we have been doing some cleaning even of things inside the drawers. Kids are finishing up their top 5 if they haven't done that already. Yeah, we're doing those kind of things today. And then we're going to get to our schoolwork. We are finishing up our study of Thailand. This was a free 5-day curriculum that you can access online from Gospel Adventures, I think it's .org. It's really neat. There's some videos to go with it, and they have full curriculums that you could print out just as much as you wanted. I'm doing just the first page of each day's worksheets because I didn't want to add more than that into what we normally do. So we're just doing the first page of day 1 and day 2 and things, but they have a lot of resources. There's printable coloring pages if you just have little ones and you just want to watch the video and color some pages. It's a really neat ministry, and it's actually here out of St. Louis, so that's pretty fun. We found out about them years ago and have enjoyed, once a year or twice a year we'll do one of their gospel adventures, which is fun for geography. The other thing, if you're newer to our channel, you may not have seen this. Yes, those are still chicks in the house. It was so bitterly cold that I didn't want to send them out quite yet. But yeah, you may not have ever seen our map. This is another thing that is just a fun geography thing that we do with all of you. So this is where our subscribers are from all over the world. So whenever somebody tells us where they're from, we scratch off their country. Yeah, up in Europe. It's been really neat for the kids, a way to make the countries of the world so personal to us because it's a real human that we can associate that country with. So yeah, if you're from a country that's not scratched off yet, please let us know so that we can add you. We really enjoy it. In fact, some of the kids, I don't know where those little maps or flags, that's not the one. Some of the kids were using fuse beads last week to start making some maps of the countries. So like Brazil, what did you do? Sweden, and they've just been having fun doing that. So it's just geography to me is such a fun subject to teach because you can just do it naturally in life. Yeah, here's a couple that they've made. So they use these little Arteza fuse beads to make Jamaica.
But wait, Sweden's dark red. Dark blue.
Yeah, we ran out of dark blue. Sorry, Sweden. So we had to use light blue. We need to get more beads. Anyway, it's just fun. Geography is a very fun, natural topic for us here at our house. We like doing that. We like doing this book I've talked about so much. Let's see if I can get it down without knocking more things over. This book I've talked about a lot. We use this one just to learn about different areas or people groups around the world and how the gospel is being spread there. It's fun.
Mom,
it's fun. And having that map on the wall means that whenever a country pops up in a book that we're reading, we can run over there and see where it is. So it becomes really real and tangible in that way too.
Mom, where's your bird basket?
On the back window. Thank you. So what Elsie helped me do a little bit of organizing in here today. Our junk like office supply drawer was this top drawer, and it was overflowing, like things would fall out of it. And so we've gotten it down to just a few things that I'm hiding back here. Well, this is kitchen and this is kitchen. These are our little place cards. And then there's a few things here that I'm hiding from the toddler. Rubber bands that little boys think are weapons.
Yeah.
And the staples and markers. I need to decide what else we want to hide up here.
I need to hide that down here and put these up there because those are so big. They don't match.
Oh, these things here? I just use them a lot more though.
I know.
And I feel like I really like, these are some Rachel Ray oven mitts that I was given for Christmas, and they are so nice.
Oh, here,
I don't know, we're still...
Oh, look, you
want to put those
right
in there?
That's
That's
you
fine.
Grab them out.
Okay, and then we kind of need new pot holders. These are old and ugly.
Okay, then put
They're really old and
brown
ugly.
ones.
Okay, put that up in our basket. That's fine. Okay, so then here in this second drawer, this is what Elsie has done a lot of organizing. They made sure that all the pens actually worked and put pencils in here, and we're just putting things back together. And some little chapsticks and the lotion bars.
That should go in the...
Silas, you made those.
Mom, that should go
Whenever.
in the thing, the bathroom.
I know, but people seem to want them when they're out here. They just want to grab some lotion or chapstick, so we're leaving it in there. Maybe these need to be hidden up in the top drawer. Those are ink pads.
We don't
Or,
use them that often.
you know what? They might be better just in the craft box.
We don't use them.
And not in here at all. Okay, we'll put that up there. Yep, so that's what we've done this morning. Actually, I went through all the colored pencils, just sorted. I should have taken a before picture because you would not believe how horrible it was. There was a lot that we just threw in the trash can, but it was overflowing. Like when you would open that top drawer and if the kids would rummage around at all, you couldn't close the drawer again. There was so much stuff in it. So imagine that, and then you'll be able to share in my excitement. The victory of cleanliness and organization. It felt good to have it done, and to me it was worth, because we were like motivated to do it, it was worth doing it, and we'll just start school a little bit later. I'm glad to have it done. Okay, so whoever's not finished needs to finish. We've had kids taking showers this morning, which is why the chicks are out here. They go in and out of the bathtub, you guys. It's not the ideal situation, but it has been 0 degrees or below freezing outside, and even though we have a heat lamp, I just thought, you know what, they're just going to stay in here. So Bella is so good about changing the bedding often so that it doesn't smell like barnyard in here. She's really been good about that. And then we put them in the bathtub because it's so warm in that bathroom. And then we just lift them in and out when people need to take showers. So it's not very convenient.
They're getting so big.
They are getting big. Hold one for me, Bella. It's amazing how quickly they grow. Oh, turn around here, little fellow. Hopefully, little lady, I should say. Hey there, little lady. What are you doing? Huh? Are you eating raisins? Well, evening has come. It's 5 o'clock already. Kids, we finished up schoolwork a little late because we had some conflict resolution to do today. So people have asked me before if my kids ever fight, and I have said this before often on this channel, but I don't know, maybe people have missed it if they just watch some videos and not all videos, or maybe they don't believe me, but yes, my kids fight like every day. They're just regular kids who struggle with all the things that a kid struggles with. So, you know, learning how to not aggravate your neighbor, sibling, you know, learning to be respectful to parents, learning to obey with, you know, right away with a great attitude. These are all things that my kids struggle with, and probably your kids do too. So the reason that you don't see that here is because I'm the one who's chosen to have this channel, not them. And I know when I was a kid, I wouldn't have wanted my mom putting my bad behavior out online for all eternity. And I know some channels do that. Some channels like to show all of that, and maybe it brings views or whatever. I don't know, but that's not my agenda here. Mama. So, Mama, do you want more raisins? Did you want more raisins, Lydia? You want more? Yeah. So, anywho, that is what you don't see behind the scenes, and I am perfectly okay with that, and that's the way it will continue to be because, yeah, all the above mentioned reasons. But here's a cute baby if you need to see something cute. enjoying her raisins. We did a bunch of cleanup. We missed one piece of paper down here, but we've all cleaned up. Tonight's part of the reason I like talking to you guys is because I sit down, but I still feel like I'm being productive. Tonight's dinner is calzones. So I have had some, I use like a sort of pie crust recipe that I make. I ground my flour this morning and I mixed it with my sourdough, so I've had that soaking all day. So I'll be rolling that out and filling it with just some ground meat. And Lydia, come here. What are you doing? Don't give them any raisins. Come here. I thought she was dropping them into the chicks. I heard a bunch of flurry. Don't give those to the chickies, okay? Here, come sit by mommy. Anyway, I'll be rolling that out, and I fill them with just some ground meat that I don't know, whatever I have, beef, pork, venison. Sometimes I mix all three together. I just cook that up and put in a little bit of tomato sauce and cheese and bake it in the oven. It's a hit. And then I'm going to make just a little tomato soup on the side. That sounds yummy, doesn't it? Are you telling a story?
No.
No. I say, yes, you are. Yes, you are telling a story. You're a silly goose. Uh-huh. You like talking to people. Are you silly? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's tonight. We'll get those in the oven. It was a little bit warmer today, so that felt like a relief. I think it got to 18 today. It felt a lot warmer than it's been the past few days, and I think it's supposed to keep getting warmer, which is a good thing because I am anxious for Jason to finish my greenhouse so I can start planting some seeds. I'm ready for that season, especially to get it underway as much as I can before this baby boy arrives. Right? You gonna be a big sister? You're gonna have a baby?
No.
Yeah, baby. So we will see you guys soon, Friday or Saturday. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and tomorrow. We appreciate you guys being here and part of our family. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know